Alright, so Dinasour. It's always fun. It's just not my favorite ride. Samantha loves it. I don't know. Doesn't bother me if we ride it or not. But anyways, the good thing about Dinasour is once you leave, you can actually exit to the right after you get out of their gift shop and go to what I think is probably the best gift shop or the most fun gift shop in Animal Kingdom. And I don't really know what it's called, but it's over here next to Chester and Hester's, and we're about to go in there and see what we can find. So this is why I like this gift shop. It's just all the weird things that you can find in here. Of course, none of this is for sale, but anyways, it's still fun to look at. You can definitely tell it's a roadside attraction gift shop. And plus it's got nice air conditioning, so it's really cool on a hot, hot Florida day.
You know where we're headed?
Where are we headed?
Expedition Everest.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Expedition Everest was just like always, a thriller. I liked the ride. I just can't do it more than once because of a certain part in the ride. Now, I will not ruin that part for those who have not ridden it before, but those who have know exactly what I'm talking about. But Samantha loves it.
I do, but I chose not to ride it, even though it's basically a walk-on.
She chose not to ride it for a second time.
Yeah. Maybe later.
Yeah. Normally what happens is I ride it once to say I rode it with them, and then her and McAllister, whoever's with us, will go back and ride it a second, a third, maybe even a fourth time.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah. And I'll stand down here and kind of walk around, but she just recently found out after our last Disney trip that there is kind of a reason why I don't like riding it a second time, and I don't mind them going. That's because there is a little bitty food cart right here that has ice cream, and I will typically go over and get some ice cream and just walk around and enjoy that ice cream while they're riding the ride. So we're not going to break tradition today. We're fixing to get us some ice cream.
What? We get free ice cream tonight?
It's tradition.
We haven't even oh no, I'm not eating any ice cream.
Negative
You just
Nancy.
sprung that on me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat a ear off of yours.
Okay, that's a deal.
Yeah.
Ice cream time. Hello. I just need to get a Mickey ice cream bar.
So at the moment, our card reader is down, so we can only take cash.
We will go somewhere else. Thanks. It's okay.
I think your plan was busted.
It was. I guess it was doomed because tradition has it. I go by myself, and y'all ride the rides. And obviously, you chose not to leave me by myself today, and the card reader doesn't work, so we didn't get any ice cream. Boo!
Oh no, I don't have cash. I was gonna say I have cash, but it would be in the room, so.
Yeah.
Darn.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is. It's meant to be that we eat lunch before we have ice cream. No, are you gonna go find another cart?
No.
Okay.
I'll just chalk it off as it is what it is.
It's not meant to be.
Not meant to be.
Those cavalcades are super fun.
Yeah.
Like every time we are by the water, there's one going by.
Yeah, I really like the cavalcades. I like them here. I like them in the other parks. Really wish that they would just scrap the traditional parades and just keep the cavalcades going forward. But
Okay, so we were really thirsty after we couldn't get our ice cream bar. So Wade and I got the Pink Lotus.
Pink Lotus.
Pink Lotus. I have no idea what's in it. We haven't even tried them yet. We got them here at the Thirsty River Bar. We usually get beers here, and it's really a cool place. But these are the only non-alcoholic beverages they had. And since it's only 10:30 in the morning, and we have a very long day ahead, we went with these. So.
Cheers.
It tastes like pink lemonade.
Yeah, like Samantha said, it's basically just pink lemonade, but it's a better option right now than water. And there's no way I can do alcohol at this moment. Not at 10:30 in the morning, as hot as it is, the length of day we've got. So, pink lemonade it is. A little pricey for this, but it's hitting the spot pretty good, I think. Yeah. All right, so one thing we've kind of failed to mention at this point is that the crowd levels here today are very low. Obviously, we road dropped and went straight to Flight of Passage because that was going to be the biggest attraction today and give us the longest wait times. We walked straight on to Dinasour. I think it had a posted 5-minute wait, and then we came over here to Expedition Everest. It was posted 10 minutes, but it was a walk-on just as well. So far crowd levels are low. We'll keep seeing how that goes as the day gets older. I would assume more people will start coming out.
All right, coming up on our favorite monkeys. You can hear them. I don't know where they're at though. There's one up there. I don't know what they're doing. Teasing us. One of the coolest things to do whenever you're here in Animal Kingdom is to check out the Tree of Life. It's got, I don't even know how many animals, hundreds of animals carved into it. And one of our favorite things to do is check out It's Tough to Be a Bug. It's just a fun little show. Freaks me out the first time, but I sit a certain way so it doesn't get me in the back, if you know what I'm talking about. But even if you don't like the ride, I suggest you come to the queue and just check it out. You can just walk right out. You don't have to get on. And you can see like more of the tree than you can in other places, up close and personal.
Yeah, so one cool thing about It's Tough to Be a Bug is Samantha pointed out that you can get a much closer view of the Tree of Life, but the show actually takes place under the Tree of Life. So basically you're going underneath the Tree of Life.
So like this right here, like we are basically in the ground part roots area, I guess. But it's just the coolest. Like there's an elephant. You can look at this like hundreds of times and you see anything. There's bugs. We got our bug eyes. This is one of the coolest parts of the queue. Wonder what this is? Yeah, figure it out.
This was probably the most animated I've seen the crowd in there. People were laughing, they were oohing and awing, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Everybody interacting. A lot of times it's just kind of silent. But I won't ruin any parts, but there was a lot of parts and people seemed to enjoy it. So great show. I'm glad we went ahead and did it. I mean, we always do it. Even though some people that usually come with us typically do not like it. But it is a great show. I definitely recommend to do it at least once.
Okay, so we just got our mobile order put in, but we do have about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes before we can even go and get our food. So I think we're gonna go ride a train to RAFIKI'S Planet Watch. Let's go.
Unported Wildlife Express, bound for Constellation Station.
A bordo del Wildlife Express, para que tengan un viaje seguro.
So we are at RAFIKI'S Planet Watch. I'm about to go in here, this ice box.
And cool off.
Yeah. So the reason we couldn't go any further is because they have like an animation class going on. So they had it roped off. It said show in progress, but if you peek around the corner, there was people in there drawing, and I could hear an instructor kind of going over the whole thing. So I don't We haven't been here in a really long time, so I don't know if we can walk back here or not, so we'll just check it out. Oh yeah.
These guys are the largest species of sea turtle alive today. Largest one on record was close to 2,000 pounds. And to kind of put that into perspective here, you got to think like a female hippo normally averages around 3,000 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
So that's not much of a size discrepancy.
Gotcha.
So those aren't nope, those aren't teeth. Those are called papillae. They're basically fleshy spikes that line the inside of their throat. The way that sea turtles will typically eat is that either A, if they're going after something that's stationary, like some coral or a sponge or something, they just kind of shimmy up to it and start chewing. If they're going after something a little bit more mobile, a lot of times what they do is that they tend to just swim along, they open up their mouths, and they just inhale anything that's right in front of them.
What's in here?
A snake.
Where? Oh my gosh. I didn't even see this guy. This is what scares me. This is probably the only reason that I get scared when we go out on like trails and stuff. Cause that, I didn't even see him. This place is really cool. Last time we were in here, they actually had a snake out. They wanted us to touch it. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, that is so cool. That looks so cool. Look at this way. I don't know what that is. It's so cool. Would you like to do the animation class one day? Yeah? Something you like, huh? One day. Not when we have food. Yeah, not when we have food on the order. Or on the menu. Wow. Okay, so we just got done with our meal here at Satu'li Canteen. We eat here a lot on our trips here, so this is not the first or probably even the 10th time we've been here. I did get something different this time though.
What'd you get?
What I got was the hamburger pod like Wade said he normally gets. He got the adult version, which comes with 2 hamburger pods, and it normally comes with slaw, the little bobas, and some house-made, really good seasoned chips. On the app, you can change it to where you can omit the slaw and do a double order of chips, and that is what he did because he never eats it anyways.
Or if you really like slaw, you can get 2 orders of slaw.
Yeah, that's what he did. And then I got the kids version. So the kids will come with 1 hamburger pod, a thing of, well, I chose chips and I chose a mandarin orange, which actually I could have gotten double chips as well. Probably would have been equal to 1 serving for an adult chips. And
it also comes with
a drink. So
you can refill your drinks yourself, so why not?
Yeah, so I got a soda because we haven't been like drinking sodas. Wade's got some in the room, but so I got a soda so we can just have that, keep headaches away. And we actually got something new. It was the Pandorian Sunrise, which actually this is water now, but it was really good. It was pretty basic. It did have a pineapple on the side, and it was not fresh, but it was still really good. So that was lunch. Filled us up very nicely. I do recommend the bowls here. They're really good. When we came here the very first time, right after the restaurant opened back some years ago, they had a plant-based pod.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Like a veggie burger.
Yeah, so it was the exact same thing as the burger, like the hamburger pods, but it was a like curry vegetable filled. It was really good.
They don't have that either.
Yeah, they got rid of that off the menu. I guess it wasn't a very popular item, but I absolutely loved it, and I would order it still to today, even though I eat meat now. But I did want to try the hamburger pod because I loved the pod before. It was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular. I probably would order either a kid's bowl with like tofu or something next time, or even chicken, because you said the chicken was really good.
Yeah, I
really like the bowls. You can eat here so many times and get different variations. They're really nice and filling, and I don't know, this is one of the best quick services on property, theming wise and food wise. This is the end of Animal Kingdom, but it's not at the end of the vlog. We have had a very long and beautiful day here at Animal Kingdom. We've eaten all the things, rode all the rides we wanted to ride, people watched and hung out and just explored the park. We're about to go back to the resort and maybe hang out by the pool, which is unlike us, but yeah, so let's just go. Okay, so we're gonna check out the Mighty Ducks pool. Is that where we're going first?
Yeah, we can. So
Okay.
yeah, we need to go this way.
Oh, we're going this way.
I was thinking Fantasia.
Well, it's a big, nice pool, but I don't know how many people's out there. Probably a lot. So we're gonna see if the smaller pool, which is the Mighty Ducks pool, is
Open?
yeah. Well, if it's open and
Less
then
crowded?
yeah, if it doesn't have a crowd, because we don't want to have an audience as we swim. Well, we're really probably just gonna take a couple of dips and enjoy some vitamin D and just relax, because we have a super long night. We don't typically stay out very late at night, so we just need to relax a little bit, and we're not like sleepy or anything, so sleeping is out of the sleeping is out of the question. And Wade said he'll do anything that I want him to do, so we're going to the pool. I'm gonna say it looks pretty dang quiet to me. There's like 2 or 3 families and a lifeguard, 2 lifeguards. Pretty cool. So we just got in the pool. It is like bath water, but just like a little bit colder than bath water. It's like 100 degrees out here today, but this pool is really nice. It has gotten a little bit busier, but it's definitely not anything like the main pool. I think the main pool, what is going for it is it's really large. It's in the center of the resort, right behind the lobby, and you can get like your food, and there is like a pool bar, so that's really cool. But since we're doing a party tonight, we definitely can't drink alcohol right now, so we're saving our belly room for dinner and all the snacks that comes with the party. But I think we're just gonna swim a little bit longer. It's really nice and relaxing.
Okay, let's head back.
You are a treat or a treat.
We have a cast member telling us that we need to go dance.